What up, Dokkanners? We're going to be testing out the new Dokkan Arinsu PhD in the Mystic Arts. At 55% level 1 links, how is this unit going to work with just one copy? Use the timestamps in the video to skip around if you want, but first let's take a look at what the unit can do. This unit is a Battle of Wits, Daima, 170% key plus 3. She does not have the 200% HP buff like normal Dokkan festivals. First of all, she's not a Dokkan festival. She's basically got a leader skill that's a step below that. Extra stats plus 50 to those who also belong to demonic power, mission execution, and siblings bond. Which is funny. She and Pansy both lead things that she's not even on. She's not on mission execution. She's not on siblings bond. Isn't that funny? All right. For the super attack, she's got 2. For the 11 key super, greatly raise attack for 4 turns, cause stream damage, raises chance to dodge by 30% for 1 turn. If the character launches the 11 key super, all subsequent additionals will also be 11 key. The 12 key super, massively raises attack for 4 turns, massively raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and all attacks become criticals for 1 turn. And the same thing goes for this one. If the 12 key super is the primary one, then all subsequent additionals will also be the 12 key. All right, now the passive. Activates entrance animation when there's another demonic power or battle of wits category ally on the team. Upon the character's entry, attack and defense plus 250, damage reduction 40%. Then basic effects, attack and defense plus 250. All allies key plus 2 self-excluded. Attack and defense plus 40%, damage reduction plus 10% for the character and allies whose name includes Majin Ku or Majin Du. When attacking with 11 or less key, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a great chance of becoming a super. So the cool thing about this is that even without actually getting 11 key, you're still going to be able to have a chance of launching an attack. So if you have key issues with other units, this guy can just pick up whatever you need to still get this, which is cool. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 300%, guards all attacks, damage reduction 10%. Before attacking, 70% chance to dodge, 10% damage reduction. When receiving an attack, defense plus 200%. When 3 or more extreme class allies are on the team, chance to dodge plus 20% before attacking. Per mission execution or siblings bond category ally on the team, depending whichever one has more, attack plus 200% when attacking up to 400. In slot 1, attack plus 300 for every attack received or evaded. Attack and defense plus 50% up to 200. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry, demonic power category allies attack plus 20% for 2 turns when attacking 1 time only. So this unit is very much built for the slot 1, and you can run this unit with the 11 key build, which is focusing on dodge after the fact, or the 12 key build, which sacrifices combo power but provides additional horsepower in terms of damage and gives you a little bit more protection. So this is actually going to be a very versatile slot 1 character. How do you build the unit? Well, dodge is effectively covered because you've got pre-attacking dodge, you've got post-attacking dodge, and critical is also taken care of because if you do go for the critical 12 key super, if you have an additional, that additional attack will be a guaranteed crit. So as far as I see it, it should be all about additional. You want to just maximize on whichever route you're taking, be it the 11 key supers or the 12 key supers. Either way, you want to do more supers. With this one, you want to get more of the guaranteed crit. You also want to massively raise the attack more. For this one, you want to raise your dodge by 30%. If you launch 3 supers that are all 11 key, it's not even a joke, you're going to get 90% dodge. You will have 90%. If you launch a 4th super, then you will actually have 100% dodge after you supered. So I think additional is 100% the most important way to maximize the character's potential. And then after that, you could just do whatever, attack, defense, equips, whatever. So in terms of synergy, it's going to be a little lacking in terms of like variety. But we're going to be keeping this in-house. It's just going to be Daima. So it's going to be mainly Glorio and what's that dude's government name? I forget. Naharo? Yeah. So this is our team. Looks weird, right? No Daima Goku, no Daima Vegeta, none of that. It's just demons. Demons all the time. Are my rotations good? All right, let's do this. Here we go. Divine Wrath, Mortal Will time.
Right then, it's time to set the main plan into motion.
Easy. Easy. Settle down. Settle down, y'all. Relax. Relax. All right. Okay. So the thing about Arinsu is that you need to be very deliberate in terms of how you're setting up her ki. So because she's got shattering the limit. No, wait, where do we get the extra ki from? Oh, it's the support. It's the support that's giving us the extra ki. Okay. So because of that, we have 8 ki now. If we get 4, we launch the 12 ki version. If we only get 3, then we would get the 11 ki. But because we don't have 11 ki, I think I'm just going to go for the 12 ki here. Let's just do the 12 ki one. So let's do that. All right. And then we'll do this. And actually this turn, what are we getting from the others? We're getting stats. We're getting attack and defense. And then what is this fool giving me? This dude is giving me nothing. Yeah, nothing right now. All right, nothing. Let's go. Dodge. Yeah. Knew that was gonna happen. No way she's getting hit by that. Whoa! What? What? Was that 63 point? Wait. We just do 40 plus million damage on a crit? That was 64 million damage. Bro, what the f? Mother, may I? What? Good.
My name is Glorio. The king of the third demon world sent me.
That was on the first super. Multiplicative stat buffing is what's happening. So next turn, ooh. Okay, let me see if we can actually do this where we run the 11 key build with this one and we do the 12 key with the other rotation. Damn it. Oh, okay. No, we can do it. Okay, it's gonna be kind of risky, but yeah, we might be able to do this. All right, let's just let's just fight normally. Actually, no, I'm gonna have you go after Zamasu. Let's do this. All right, 11 key. So for this Arinsu, we are not gonna be doing this. So we're gonna be losing some attack, we're gonna lose guard, and we're gonna lose damage reduction, but we're gonna make up for it with some dodge. So let's do that. Let's do this. Because Glorio's in the slot 2, we are not getting the extra key. Okay, and then we're putting STR Glorio slot 3. All right. All right. 31 million attack stat. 30% dodge. Damn. Are you serious? Wow. We failed both 70%. Thanks, stupid game. That's not what I needed to see. %70 chance of becoming a super. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a 70%. You know what though? I mean, this is a valid issue that will come up if you try to go for it. So it's very much a gamble when you do that. So this would probably be something that you would do in a situation where like there's a rotation where there's just an absolute world-ending super headed your way. Someone's got to intercept. Who better than Arinsu, who gives you the best chance to dodge it? That would just be one of those times where you would try to just, you know, get lucky with it. But what just happened to me will very well happen to you an awful lot. So you either just don't even bother with it or just get ready for that. Yeah, I knew something was gonna happen. All right, let's run it back. Stupid game. Ooh, we took double digits after supering in the slot 1 on the first round, just FYI. 65 million attack. Okay, so on this turn, what we're doing now is instead of starting out with the dodge, we're starting out with that. So we did the 12 key. We did the 12 key setup with both Arinsus. And then the next rotation with both, I'm going to have one rotation continue the 12 key, and then we'll have the other one do the dodge. So now the dodge attacks, the subsequent additionals will surely be more lethal because we would have increased the attack by this much. Something tells me Rainbow Max Link's Arinsu is going to be a lot of fun. Oh my. Please don't die again, because I don't want to keep time traveling. It's getting boring. Thank God. Whew. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. How many times has this one been hit or dodged? Received. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we're gonna go after you now. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. We have extra crit chance this turn because of this dude. This guy is giving everybody 14% crit. Wait, no. Per Dragon Ball Seekers in the same turn, 21% crit. Okay. This is why I actually really like Piccolo for this team build. All right, nice dodge. Atta girl. Okay. Dude, 90.5 million attack? What are we doing? Oh my God, 56 million damage with a crit. Are you serious? And we oh my God. That's just crazy, man. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, we gotta do the... Oh, we can't do it. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Perfect. Yes, we can. 11 key. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. We're gonna do that. Do we get extra? Ooh. Okay, it's gonna have to be this. We're probably gonna lose here, which is fine. Dude, this is 55% level 1 links. And on that rotation, we had 4 links active. Here we have 5 links active. Oh my God. Hold on now. 50 million attack stat. She's gonna be launching 2 additional attacks after this. 14 million, no crit. Okay. Second attack is up, 53 million attack stat, and we did 14 million. 58 million attack stat, 17 million. We launched 3 supers total. 90% dodge right here. That is our slot 1. This dude's probably gonna die. I don't care about that. Bruh. Woohoo! We dodged. Yeah, she kind of bad though. What is happening right now? What is happening right now, guys? 55%. That is... Not only does she fulfill the slot 1 90%, what is that? 88 million attack stat. Not only does she fulfill the role of slot 1 Vanguard, but she also does the DPS with all that damage, dude. 90 million attack stat. Oh my God. Okay. So here we gotta just I think I just want to go for, well, actually, you know what? We can't do anything. We're stuck with the 12 key. All right, so let's do this. And then we'll do that. And we'll do that. Win or lose here, we got a good demonstration. Because we launched the 11 key multiple times, we got even more multiplicative buffs because of those additional 11 key supers. So we just breached 100 million attack stat. Secretly, alternating between 12 key and 11 key is like actually the best way to use Arinsu. But no matter which way you go about it, she produces, man. That 55% level 1 links. And while you're probably commenting, yeah, I'm gonna summon her, you know what this means? This means GDC is going to make this look like nothing. That's what this secretly means. But this is still crazy. This is insane, dude. Daima Super Saiyan 4, who? Now, we knew that this was coming up next, but here's the thing. We don't want to get hit by Bio Broly, because getting hit by Bio Broly means doom. What we're mainly going to be showing off here is just what she's able to do for you by dodging everything by being in the slot 1. But also, if she's going to be in the slot 1, I don't even know if we want her to necessarily tank the hits afterwards, do we? Because that's gonna hurt. 60% damage reduction, guard. She's int, and Bio Broly's physical. I don't know. Oh, right.
My name is Glorio.
Alright. Slot 1. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is actually going to be a pretty common scenario that people are going to come across, because if you don't have a full demonic Daima team, you're probably going to be mixing and matching between like Arinsu and maybe like the Saiyans. So you're going to have situations like this where there's just 0 links. So in that situation, you just got to give her this. She has less than 11 ki. So before attacking, she is still going to have, what's her dodge? 90%. She's still going to have 90% chance to dodge. Afterwards, she could get up to 60% chance to dodge if we get lucky. So we'll do that. We'll do this. We're going to get 1 extra key here, courtesy of Gordito. All right. That's that dodge, baby. 90%. Additional. First additional is a fail. Second additional, we got it. So now we have a 30% chance to dodge. That might be GG. Yeah. So there's a problem right there. All right, now here, turn 1, we have better synergy. So we're going to go for the 12 key setup. Oh man, nothing's hitting us. Whatever. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Let's see how this rotation goes. 90%. 90%. Okay. 65 million attack stat. We only dodged 1 attack so far. We have to dodge 3 more to max out her passive. 42 million damage. Dude, that's actually pretty impressive, man. For an int character against Bio Broly, that's pretty impressive. Pretty sure if any of these guys get hit, like after 2 turns, we're just gonna lose. All right, so if we're gonna survive this turn, I would like to see what happens with Arinsu next turn, if she can tank an attack after the fact. All right, bro, damn. He just keeps going, dude. Crazy. I don't know why they didn't give him a skip. All right. Oh, this is going to be the perfect demonstration. All right. So here, he's going to probably super slot 1. But the more important thing is, after eating all those attacks last turn, will 60% damage reduction and go. Actually, wait. Before attacking, we're going to lose 10%. So I think it's 50% damage reduction, right? Yes. 50% damage reduction and guard after supering. How much are we going to take? Turn 2. I think it's GG, but let's see. 90% here. All right, that's my girl. 66 million attack stat. $40+ million, very nice. She does more than his heal. Wow. Okay. Damn. All right, turn 2, she's good. All right, so then let's check turn 3. Maybe turn 3 things will be different. What the hell? This is very impressive so far. Very impressive. Okay. Okay, super attack slot 1. All right, we're gonna do it again. Let's do that. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. 90%. I thank you. 80 million attack stat. She's now dodged 2 attacks. So after 2 turns of abuse, how much does Bio Broly do after we... Dude! Okay, then let's check 4 turns. I don't know if we can survive until then, because I'm pretty sure this dude or the... Yeah. Oh my god. How much health do we have? That's so little. I think I've been saying 60% damage reduction before attacking this whole time. It's actually 70%. So my bad. She has 60% afterwards. Still though, 60% damage reduction with guard against Bio Broly, who's just notorious for doing tons of damage, like after a couple of turns, is crazy. Like you've seen basically every showcase that we do now, we include the Bio Broly stress test. And almost all of them after like 2 or 3 turns, they just get bodied. But Arinsu surviving on turn 3 is pretty crazy. So 40%, we lose this 10%, but we have 10 and 10. So it's actually 60. So my bad. I done goofed, but you wouldn't be able to tell because you're a Dragon Ball fan. All right, let's just try one more time, I guess. I guess I'll fast forward. Let's see if we can make it to the 4th turn. I'm gonna try a couple of times. You'll see whether it's successful or not. Here we are, turn 4. Actually, I could cancel the heal. We might actually legitimately be able to beat this, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the heal. Heal's not gonna do anything to me anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, so no heal. Then we do this. Then we do this. What we are testing here is we are seeing how much damage we would take after the fact for Arinsu Super. 90% dodge. That's my girl. 82 million attack. 52 million damage. She's still tanking for double digits, which is crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, let's see how much this dude tanks. He's got 50% damage reduction when getting hit back by units that were targeted by... Bruh. Arinsu is 55%. Level 1 links. Did I mention that? Did I mention that already? You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's test turn 5. We're just gonna keep testing until Arinsu gets destroyed. Which, at this point, is it even gonna happen? We're halfway through the fight. It's turn 4. Bio Broly has taken half damage, and this Glorio's popping off over here. Surely we lose here, right? Surely. Surely something happened. Yeah, you know what? I think we're probably just gonna have to end it here, because... I mean, who do I trust in the slot too? I mean, this dude's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die. I think we gotta chance it with the Piccolo. I didn't mean to push that. Oops. Okay. I'll see what happens here. You're not gonna get hit, surely. 90%. That's my girl. Okay. 91 million attack stat. $60 million damage. Still tanking like a champ. I think Piccolo's already exhausted his guaranteed dodge, but he still has 70%. So he's a better chance to survive 2 attacks versus Or Dito. Dodge. Nice. Dodge. Great. All right, whatever. We proved our point. All right, one final event. Let's go ahead and test out Arinsu and Company versus the new Daima Blue Zone DLC. Point isn't to win. Point is just to dominate. So yeah, let's just play it how we normally play. So I'd probably do this. Yup. And then I would do this. And then I would do this. Glorio in slot 3 gives us extra support and extra key. 62 million attack stat. I'm just trying to think, how many characters has Arinsu just put to shame as far as 55% showcases right at the jump with that insane attack stat in recent memory? Pretty sure like half of this year's releases do not have a higher attack stat at 55% level 1 links than Arinsu. That's crazy. That's just crazy, man. Poor Beast Gohan. Oh no. Beast Gohan. Oh, that guy. He tried, man. He tried his best. Now everybody's gonna make fun of him. Are we gonna OTK? I think we might OTK actually. Oh my. Yep. All right, OTK. All right, so turn 1 Arinsu versus Daima Super Saiyan 4 Adult. Okay. This should be fun. All right, so let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do that. I love how everyone on this rotation needed 1 key sphere. That's it. 90% dodge. That's my girl. 69 million attack stat. Definitely, I'm going full additional. Dare I say even full additional, the rest crit, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Doomsday thing. This is his second appearance, so he'll have guaranteed dodge. So we'll put him in slot 3 to intercept. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. All right. Go on, hit me. Oh, that's right. You can't. You can't touch me. 90 million attack stat. $63 million damage. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put max additional and then the rest critical. That way, when I inevitably have to resort to the dodge 11 key setup for whatever reason, I actually have some crit chance for that. Because we've seen now, if you combine the 2 different strategies, you kind of go 11 key one turn, 12 key the next turn, right? You're kind of mixing and matching. The attack growth is still crazy. So you combine that with all those additional attacks and you have some crit in there. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, so we'll do this. But wait, Toon, you only got 11 key. Oh, just you wait, friendo. Just you wait. 12 key. Wepa. 89 million attack stat. Oh crap, is this happening before or after? Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh, we actually took some heat there. Oh, hello. Wait, what? I mean, that part's fine. Wait, why did we take so much damage against this dude, but Bio Broly didn't? What? What? All right, let's try it again here. Not exactly the same conditions. We did not OTK in the first round, so we've only been on this fight for 2 turns, but it's cool. We're gonna go ahead and try it anyway. Let's do this. We do have Doomsday happening in slot 3, so I gotta have this dude dodge it. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Super? Super? No? All right. All right, Wiku. Wiku. Guaranteed dodge, baby. All right. This is the turn that we lost last time. Only now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We actually have a little bit more. Oh my. Okay. Does he have to pick up he has to pick up the sweets. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do this for you. Okay. I'm gonna do this for you. And then I'm gonna do this for you. Is this GG? This just might be GG. %. That's right. 84. Extra stats now for Majin Ku on this turn, by the way, which is awesome because this is the turn that he gets the turn 4 like crazy bonus. So we actually might kill, maybe. Here we go. Whoa, 105 million attack stat. Nice critical there, dummy. Thank you. All right, never mind. I thought we were going places. Clearly we're not. All right, at this point, somebody's gonna get me killed. I don't think it's gonna be Arinsu, but someone's gonna die. So we're just gonna run out the clock and we're gonna see what happens. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. Overall, I'm very impressed. Look at our health. 662,000 health. As fun as it is to run double Arinsu, we are lacking in the health department with this setup. Oof. 92 million attack stat though. 63 million on the crit, no additional. Love to see it. And now Gloria is about to pop off for like 20 attacks. That's it? Oh, we're dead. He dodged. I'm genuinely surprised this run is still going. Slot 1. Arinsu, the slot 1 goddess. The slot 1 warrior goddess. Launch an addition. Oh wait, she's INT. She doesn't have a chance for an additional. Just one more turn, man. One more turn. We can actually do this. Oh, dodge. 70+%. I think it's like 73%. You got this, buddy. Dodge. Thanks. Thanks, dumb. Dude, this slot 1 beast is doing 100% max links level numbers at 55% level 1 links. Yeah, she's crazy good. And this is going to be a very difficult sell to tell people not to summon because of what she does. But again, you got to have a Daima team. If you ain't got no damn Daima team, there is no point, because she needs to be on a Daima squad. She runs best on a Daima team, but she is the ultimate slot 1. Crazy good damage, crazy slot 0 defense, post slot 0, so just being in slot 1 after the fact. It's a little bit of a Russian roulette type deal, because like if you don't launch enough 11 keys, you could be in trouble. But you could bolster the dodge with some backup hit a potential dodge if you want to do that. No matter how you build the character, she's going to be very, very good. But GDC is 5 minutes away, so I don't think that you should break the bank summoning. I know that some people are probably going to do a few summons, but remember, please do your 28 tickets free summons first before even thinking about going further. How do you build max additional? I'm kind of all over the place here. If you are planning on summoning, do your free summons first. Please remember, GDC is coming up. If this is what they're going to do on their trap banner, just imagine what they're going to do during GDC. That's all I got to say. All right. That's all I got to say. But no, she good. She real good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on Arinsu. Were you as shocked as I was? And how excited are you to see the Max Links Rainbow Showcase for this unit? Because, woo, that is going to be crazy good. Let me know your thoughts on the Arinsu. What sort of Daima team do you have? Did you manage to pull the character with your free ticket summons? Are you going to summon at all? Are you going to save for GDC? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.